Hello Cancer, thank you so much for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are. This is going to be a Faery Oracle reading for yourselves for December 2020 or thereabouts. I've done a pre-shuffle of the Faery Oracle card by Brian Froud. So it's just left for me now to do a final shuffle and we get started with your reading. Just to mention, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with absolutely everybody. So take what's meaningful for you and leave the rest for somebody else, perhaps. But let's see. Sometimes the energies do hone in on individuals, and that's just the natural law. So we have the heart of your reading, your energy or a situation or a combination of that. What the challenges are at this time. What's in your power ×2. And then based on all of that, considering all of that, a possible outcome. And then just a bit of guidance here from the universe and the earth energies. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Singer of Initiation. And this is like an apprentice. This is what I call my apprentice card. It's when we have to, there's lots of learning to be done and challenges and obstacles to be overcome. But each challenge and each obstacle that is overcome by yourself, Cancer, then you've learned a lot from that. And you're gradually going forward now and you know, before you become accomplished in whatever area this is to do with. And it could be just very general. Just a very general situation in life, but you're certainly on the cusp, I feel, of going on now in a more professional or wise capacity. So I'll just put that to one side, and then we'll just do a final shuffle. Could we have clarifying cards for all of the cards on the table, please, for Cancer, December 2020. That wasn't a very good cut. Do it again. Okay. So just lay the cards on top for a bit of depth and clarity. And then this time at the bottom we have Indie. And this is the wishy-washy energy. This is when can't make your mind up about something. There is something in front of you, staring at you, but you're very aware of something you're holding on to there behind you, so you're a bit undecided what to do. So I'll just put this next to the Singer of Initiation, and we'll see where we're going. So, right, at the heart of your reading, we have Tavara of the Waters and Iris of the Rainbows. And Tahara of the Waters, this is about emotions. Something, a situation that has sparked your emotions, perhaps. But this, when this comes forward, it's saying you have control over your emotions. It's up to yourself, Cancer, how you react or respond to a certain situation that is actually tapping into your emotions in all different ways. So, you know, it's just taking a step back really and just having a think about what it is that's sparking an emotional response from you. So it's up to you how you respond, whether you respond in anger perhaps, or frustration, or whether you respond in a more measured way, a more considered way. So it's all about perspective as well at times. And then Iris of the Rainbows, this is about blessings coming in. So there is something in particular, a blessing, a rainbow blessing that is being offered. You can see it by the little cherub there, putting the rainbow blessing into the hand of Iris of the Rainbows. But she's still half turned to the past. She's still thinking about the past, or a little bit stuck in the past. And she's got her foot on a bubble of the past, a bubble of knowledge or events or emotion perhaps from the past. But you see, you've got a little fairy down here with the bow and arrow that's about ready to shoot his arrow and pop the bubble. So, you know, that's about ready to go anyway. So, but Iris is sort of half turning away now. from the past situation, and she is looking at this new opportunity, this new blessing that's coming in. And so I think, so far as Tower of the Waters is concerned, connected to this, this is about whatever this is coming in, perhaps bringing in mixed emotion, because there is a little bit of being stuck in the past, but then, you know, being quite happy with this new blessing coming in. But of course that then affects the emotions, doesn't it? So it's according to what your emotional response is going to be concerning something new that's coming in, being offered to you. Now, the challenges, considering all of that, the challenge at this time, we've got the Master Maker and Solus. So the Master Maker this is about skill and achievement, expertise. Not just that, the energy of this card is about not settling for what you feel is good enough, but going beyond that, becoming better, if you like, putting more effort into something and being better than what you have been before in a certain area, whatever that means for you. And this is probably linked to this rainbow that's being offered, this blessing for Iris of the Rainbow here. However, this is in the challenge, so the challenge to do with this new opportunity coming in, that is going to enhance your situation. And then, of course, we've got Solus, the sun energy. So, you know, and Solus brings in warmth and energy and vibrancy and power and strength and all of those really wonderful, positive yang qualities. But again, this is in the challenge position. Whatever this new opportunity is that's coming in, to help you, you know, go beyond that which you feel you're able to do, you know, and the Solus energy is saying the same. It's bringing energy and power into this situation. But at the minute, for you, because of your emotions and how your emotions are at the moment, these are challenges for you. So I don't think you're able to actually see this opportunity as something beneficial, perhaps, or as something that you want at this time. And perhaps you're not ready for it emotionally at this time. And Solus also sheds light. So it could be that there's light being shed on this area, whatever this is for you. Now, in your power at the moment, we have here the Fairy Sword and Honesty. Here the Fairy Sword, this is about having courage and strength, grasping the sword, if you like, grasping the nettle, wielding the sword and cutting away what's not serving you now, and focusing on your strength and your abilities, you know, taking control of a situation, and you are able to do that at this time. But you have to be honest with yourself, all right? You have to look at, you know, why are your emotional reactions at this time? Why are they as they are, particularly when you have the beginnings of new opportunities coming in? So before you can grasp the Fairy Sword, you do have to look at yourself and be honest with yourself about how you're feeling about these things, and actually what is it that you yourself want to do and where you want to go, because we all have free will. So it doesn't matter what these readings say, ultimately it's what you want, and you have free will, so you have to make your own decisions about which way to go forward, no matter what the readings are saying for you, Cancer. Now, the Maiden, we've got the Maiden, as this is another what's in your power position. We've got the Maiden and the Singer of Healing. This is about something new, something brand new. It may even be in its nuclear stage. It may be in its embryonic stage. But whatever it is, this is something new right at the beginning. And I think it's whatever this is that's being offered here to Iris of the Rainbows. But it's sparking some form of an emotional reaction. for you. But as with anything new, it can be vulnerable at early stages. So it needs care and attention and nurturing. If this is something where you would like to go, Cancer. And then the Singer of Healing. This is about opening up to healing. It's as it says on the tin, really, with this one. Healing is coming down for you, or is available for you. So, you know, it's about opening up to the healing energies, perhaps letting what needs to go, let it go. What's not serving you any longer, what can be cut away by the fairy sword, you know, so you can take control of a situation. Ready for whatever this new beginning is going to be. It could even be the idea of something new, or it could be an actual something that is actually germinating. Yes, I'm just drawn again to the Singer of Initiation. So you're definitely being guided, I feel. There's definitely some guidance in this card. You're being guided forward, and although it's been challenging, you are overcoming all the obstacles, and you're definitely going in the right direction. But you're going to need to make your mind up about something at some point. If you're going to be able to take advantage of the opportunities that are coming in for you and being offered at this time. And as I've already said, you don't have to. There's nobody saying this is what you've got to do. This is guidance. These are roadmaps, suggestions from the universe and earth energies for you to either accept or to walk away from. Okay. Now, some more guidance. Oh no, just bear with me. What's in the outcome position? We have the Glaucona and Lom the Poet. So the Glaucona is this is about reading the small print of something. So all that glitters isn't gold. Something that may be presented to you may not be actually what it is. So it's about looking beyond. So it could well be then, with the Glaucona coming forward, that there are going to be various opportunities coming in for you. Because looking at the challenge position, we've got the Master Maker, which is about going above and beyond what you feel your capabilities are. But it could well be that, you know, there's going to be opportunities coming, but some of them you've got to investigate. So don't grasp the first thing that comes along thinking, oh, this must be it. Some opportunities aren't right for you. I suppose having the opportunity, that's the wrong word to use. So something that may be offered or presented to you that looks good may not be what you think it is. So it's taking a step back, getting more advice perhaps about it. Look for the small print. Look beyond what's dazzling you about it. Yes, and just go ahead cautious. Be careful which opportunity or offer you choose, Cancer. This is just for some of you. And the clarifier is Lom the Poet, who's the dreamer, you see. So it may be something that you're dreaming about and lost in thought about that may suddenly be presented, but it's not what it seems to be. So I think that's perhaps a clue. So whatever's coming in that is right for you may not feel it is the opportunity that you want. But in fact, that which is presented that looks ideal is not. So it's just be cautious, choose wisely. Not everything on offer is going to be the right thing for you going forward. All right, so just be mindful of this energy here, these energies going forward. Okay. And I think perhaps that's where, you know, be honest with yourself has come in, about what is it that you truly want, what is it that will be good for you, will benefit you and perhaps those around you. Now, bear with me. Let's make sure I've got that in the right position. Yes, I have. So, advice from the universe, or the earth energies, and the earth energies. We've got the green woman and the Ra. The green woman, this is about your being yourself, being your authentic self. Tap into your wild side. Shake off the inhibitions of socialization and what others feel is right for you. You know, shake those off. Obviously not in a bad way, not in a harmful way to yourself or anybody else. But you know, who are you? What is it that makes you happy? You know, is it singing, going outside on the lawn and singing and dancing underneath the full moon? Or, you know, whatever it is, be yourself, be your authentic self. You know, enjoy, tap into nature, tap into magic of nature and enjoy life. So this is about being authentic to who you are, who you really are. And there are, this is about fast mental activity. So, you know, you're going to have a lot of fast mental activity, a lot of thought being given to something. And your ideas are going to come in very quickly. All right. Remain authentic to yourself as these ideas start coming in very quickly. Mental acumen. Fabulous. Lovely energies for you there. Okay. I'm going to ask perhaps for, could we have 2 more messages please to round this reading up for Cancer. 2 more messages please for Cancer to round this reading up. Oh, the cards are all sticking together. Perhaps it's time to shuffle now. Okay, so here we have travelling lightly. So simplify your life for some of you, Cancer. So this is about decluttering. Get rid of that which is cluttering your space and is no longer needed, whatever that is. It could be material objects around you, or it could be, you know, plans going forward where some things have to go. You know, it's too much clutter. Or, you know, you've perhaps got too much going on, and so it's about simplifying that, perhaps discarding some of the responsibilities and burdens that are not necessary or not needed any longer. So, you know, just rather than going on regardless, just think about what you can walk away from now, and travel a little bit more lightly. Travel lightly. There you are. Okay. And then Journey by Moonlight. I'd love £1 for every time this card has come out recently. It's a beautiful energy, and it wants you to believe in magic. Let's leave the magic of life behind. And here we are going out at the full moon again, look. As I said earlier, I think, you know, with the green woman, go out at moonlight and dance and sing, and just be yourself. As long as the neighbours have all got their curtains closed, obviously. But yes, Journey by Moonlight, believe in magic, the magic of nature, the magic that the moon brings in for us, especially the moon, the full moon, and then of course the new moon when that comes in. So, you know, the ever-changing cycles of the moon are very magical for many. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Whoever this reading is for, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's provided a little bit of clarity for you, and a little bit of support and guidance. So just before I go on, I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the channel, and I really appreciate every single one of you. for supporting and helping the channel to evolve. But anyway, Cancer, good luck going forward. I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.